play. It's crazy. Polish, they're just really, really good.
Very similar, like perfectly actuated play.
Yes, it's not even that it's necessarily the fastest, but it's like some of the most precise play.
Yeah, hand to screen, you feel there's zero disconnect.
Yeah, it's like their hands are not an obstacle
at no point. And here we are with grab already at 80.
Yeah, it's some hard punishes.
But now we're grabbing.
Such a clean wave shine up smash. And honestly, it's cleaning up the simple things like that as a Fox player that I feel like gives you the most return on investment, right? There are other things that are genuinely difficult that do give you a large advantage, like ledge dashes, right? But sometimes just being really consistent with wave sign up smash is going to make you a far better player than any other type of practice, right?
Of course.
Oh, the smash DI. Nice little power shield, and HTwa building up a pretty sizable lead here.
HTwa doing a nice job sticking on Marth without really having to utilize Shine either.
Yeah, it's just been a lot of really good, precise combos, juggles, just good, solid play all around.
Shielding just outside the dash attack range. Shielding a bit within it, knowing the dash attack won't come out all the way.
Grab using that that up air underneath platform to create a flex, and then the and then the up tilt. Up tilt's great. That up tilt is Marth up tilt is really frustrating to deal with sometimes because of like that huge arc. It's kind of the forward up and back tilt, right?
Such to where it covers the entire side plat when you're playing Fox. You get on the plat, you tech, Marth up tilt. You tech again, Marth has up tilted. You tech once more, Marth has up tilted. You were still on the plat.
The problem is that it's not even just like such a good offensive option. It's like one of Marth's really good defensive options, right? It's like he can swat away a lot of projectiles with it. It's like Marth's second shield, right?
You cannot just land on him. You will rotate the sword around him and be defended adequately.
I think one of the best ways I've heard it described, talking about Marth, is that being above Marth is like being underneath Battlefield. Just as far as how cursed it is to be in that position, right? How difficult to get out of it is.
You just look away. You've seen it before. You can't offer your help. It's quicksand. If you didn't fall in with the rope, I don't know how to assist you.
Except the opposite direction, because Marth just keeps shooting you up.
The quick air. You're just stuck in the air.
The quick air.
The quick air.
It's like, no, I can't stop myself from rising up.
You're just rising upwards as if gravity has unbound you.
It's like he can't stop it, and like you just like succumbed into like the slow draw into the stratosphere.
Gravity is like the only law I don't need broken. Like, we need this all the time.
Breaking the law is based unless you're breaking the law of gravity.
I would not like someone doing that. I would tell you very quickly to stop if I knew that was the conclusion.
Well, so far, I mean, after like a pretty sizable lead that HT had built up over the first couple of stocks, Grab has come right back and gotten some good punishes, got that forward smash, and now it's even in really good tech chases. I think wisely decided to give up the ledge there. I think a ledge dash would have blown Marth up if you tried to compete with it. And just barely was able to tech there, and has built up a lot of percent here. We'll see if he's able to clear out this last stock and complete the comeback. Oh, I like that. Oh no! He uppy the wrong way. That's
you see the HT pop off in the game.
both of them just like throw up their hands. They're like, oh no. That's tough. Obviously wanted to do the reverse up B. Was facing that way, trying to get not trying, successfully hitting the Marth neutral B, and just didn't go far enough right on the up B, input to turn around. Got a clean little wave shine here,
the frame one FD pick.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not going to get a better counter pick in this matchup, right? Like, I don't think This is one of those things where it's like, you know, some matchups you could be like, okay, like I know like optimally this stage is better, but I do better on this stage and I would rather go here, right? I don't think that really exists when you're a Marth versus a Fox player. You're always going to pick FD if the option is available.
You have not picked FD, you were wrong. You were simply wrong.
There's no better outcome, right?
You can tell HT would also just like to catch grab with a misplaced aerial on the shield. Like all of those run-up shields could just be wave shines out of shield as well. They could be shines out of shield as well. Any of these will just push Marth away and give up the space.
Yeah, and despite building up like quite a bit of a percent lead at the beginning of the stock, Grab was able to come back and get a couple of grabs and a little bit of a punish and took the stock.
A couple namesakes, hold it close to your chest.
HT fires right back with a single hit up air. Don't even give him the opportunity to SDI the first hit. It's so scary because, you know, Martha's doing this like really like defensive play where they're establishing their own space, like doing like short hop in place aerials, and then just all of a sudden dash grab.
Dash grab.
And it's so devastating.
All of the nuances suddenly lost when you're just in someone's chokehold.
Yeah, able to. Oh, this edge guard is still kind of happening, but the wave shine up smash.
I thought that was a probable jab reset from Grab, but it seems he misinput.
Got the shine out of shield, but didn't get the wave dash afterwards.
Bearing for dear life.
Yeah, the short hop double fair, it's so satisfying. When I play Marth, I like doing that, right? Oh, barely missed that second up air.
Marth, but notably one of the worst shields as far as getting a shield poke. Gets
Yeah.
poked by the back kick of Fox's get up attack.
It'd be like that. Oh, that's going to do it. Really, really nice down air setup.
You just knew it was going to be shot out of shield. You knew that was the exact option HT was picking.
Surely shine out of shield is about to happen. Honestly, I respect the hard counter read, right? Counter's a good move. The frame data on it is good. It's quick. It's a good move.
Once activated, you have been hit, too.
Yeah.
The rare you have been countered, but you did not get smacked by Marth. Like the hitbox just missed you.
Or it's like they're doing counter on a laser, right?
It's just blessed moments.
Barely missed that up air, but I mean, this is a last stock situation. I mean, you never know. You can get shine spiked off stage.
Fox at 130.
Got the ASDI down several times, the Amsa tech.
There's just no need to get too close. Just down tilt, just tame the line a bit.
HT still wants this game at 166%. Yeah, that's gonna do it. All right, the first two hits of the for Marth, it's called Dancing Blade, right?
It is.
Yeah, Roy's side B is Double Edge Dance. I like that name better.
It's called Double Edge Dance.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick name, isn't it? Dancing Blade is cool.
Like, well, if something's double edged, that means it could hurt you too.
Yeah, his sword is OP like that.
I don't need any double edged abilities.
You ever use the Sword of Sealed in Fire Emblem 6?
Does it hurt me?
No, it's just it is a sword with range, like an archer, and heals you too. You can use it as a staff to heal you.
A sword with the range of a bow and arrow.
Yeah, Barnes should have that, by the way. Or not Roy. Roy should have that. Roy should be able to heal himself with his sword in this game.
Listen to yourself. You're saying crazy things.
Lore accurate.
You're on the mic saying just heinous things. I don't want any lore if it makes Roy better.
If Roy healing himself is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Exactly that.
But unfortunately, Grab has just absolutely blown up these first two stocks of HT, just absolutely melted away.
I should go outside and start putting up posters of HT. I haven't seen him in this game.
Where is HT?
If you have any leads, please call us.
We're
worried.
Punishes are continuing, right? And on HT's counter pick too. Yoshi's is, I don't think this is a super good stage for Fox, right? But certainly supposed to be better than this.
You hear your
or
Fox.
rather, I should say, this is a good stage for Fox, right? But it's not a broken stage for Fox. Still talking about a good stage for Fox, right? But hasn't looked like it right now.
You hear your Fox player kid is out late at night playing with Marth mains. You've told them not to do that. You've told them they're a bad influence. That anything could happen. Anything.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this juggle right here, I mean, I think the 4-stock is about to happen here. Oh, the crouch cancel on the side B was really, really good there. And avoided the 4-stock.
Narrowly avoiding the 4-stock. Grab, not really going for the reaction. The RTC up B, like the reverse up B.
Yeah, and the tipper forward air ends up taking him off. And a 2-1 lead now for Grab.
A JV4.
I will say that I was talking about a similar situation here on the drive up, where something that's really stuck with me was an interview that Silent Wolf did after a set with Mewtwo King, where Silent Wolf beat Mewtwo King 3-2, but the 2 matches that he lost were 4-stocks, right? And like they were just like, Silent Wolf, how did you do it? How did you maintain like the composure to be able to take those matches and take a set over Mewtwo King, right? And he was just like, I got 4-stock, but it's not like I made like 80 mistakes. I made 4 mistakes, and Mewtwo King took 4 stocks off of those 4 mistakes, right?
His openings per kill just happened to be exceedingly high, Terminator level.
Yeah, 1.0, right?
Then you're thinking, if I make 3 mistakes only, I live. That's 1 stock left over. If you make 2 mistakes, that's 2 stocks. That's true.
But to that note, I think that's something to keep in mind, right? Marth did blow up Fox during that match, right? But in HT's viewpoint, you know, how badly did I actually play, right? Was I getting severely outplayed, or did I make a couple of mistakes and the game as it is today has been so refined that I took heavy damage from those mistakes, right? So just do a little bit of cleanup, fix a little bit of those mistakes, and 4-stock can easily turn right back around to a W the other way. Down tilt edge guard, such a good option.
You like to see that players at the highest level, like Zane and Cody, have changed how we view the matchup. Like most Fox players just still will not take the Dreamland games versus Zane. And then when Zane plays people such as Cody, you don't think FD is this all-encompassing counter pick.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that yesterday, right? Cody was putting in work on FD.
On the match.
The match.
Now officially the #1 player for the year after winning the much highlighted first 10 versus Zane. They were warming up with each other before the match even happened.
I think that goes so hard. We're about to play a first attempt for the most significant match of our lives. And we're also the only people that are good enough to warm each other up for this.
Yeah. It's like, who was close to Cody? And Cody says, me.
It's like Goku and Vegeta, right? It's like they all trade against each other, but it's like Vegeta like trying desperately to like surpass Goku, but it's like he's also the only person that's gross enough to be able to stand up to me, right?
Yeah, you see Piccolo and you put your hand on his shoulder and you're just like, sit back for a second.
No. Orange Piccolo about to go hard. That
Orange?
The new Dragon Ball superhero movie.
Dude, Orange?
Orange. Piccolo got gross. And Gohan Blanco is real now?
I like Fox Blanco not real in this moment.
Yo, Fox already goes kind of Super Saiyan with the Firefox, right? With Up B, that's going Super Saiyan. I think Fox could go Super Saiyan Blue, I believe.
Firefox is kind of like Kaioken.
Yeah, I can see that.
HT uses none of those techniques though. The first reverse dolphin slash for grab gets onto tech ASAP by HT, which I thought was impressive, but it still didn't mean much at the end of that set.
Yeah, and grab is going to take it with that final edge guard at the end, that down tilt, which was the down tilt was so perfectly timed, kind of a beautiful end to that set on grab's end anyway. Unfortunately, HT not able to make it out to the top 8, but 9th place, a really, really good showing. Obviously, HT still really, really good, and I fully believe to see more of HT. Now that HT is traveling a little bit more, I'm excited to see where they go again.
Yeah.